Раз.
Plant expansion complete. Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Deploying.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Ща мы поймаем за мягкое. Стрельни. Бум.
The enemy sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
Угу, я тебя вижу, мадемуазель. А ты меня?
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Опять не попало. Вот и все.
Did you get her? With those abilities of hers. No doubt about it. She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and finish your boss. She's working for Cypher.
Quiet is a valuable source of information, boss. There's no need to kill her. Think carefully. This is your decision.
Конечно, я ее не буду убивать. Зачем мне это делать? Она мне нужна как помощник. Так, это можно пропустить? Можно. Хорошо.
No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here. Boss. Boss.
Так, это я уже второй раз побеждаю. Еще 5.
Connection
Boss,
arrived.
you're not thinking of bringing her back here, are you?
Requested.
She works for Cypher. We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She is not setting foot on this base.
Good word, boss. Can't believe you took her down alive. Now bring her back here. Let's find out what she really is.
Птица.
This is too dangerous. Kill her. Don't bring her to our home.
This is the boss's decision. I'll send the extraction chopper.
Boss, you know I've always got your back. But if you bring her here, I'll just have her killed. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Get on board with her. She needs to be watched.
Boss, no.
Ну что, поехали. Ё-моё.
Departing.
Сейчас все попропускаем. Да, я знаю, что на эску. Можно не показывать. Батюшка, откуда легендарка-то взялась? Один. Хотя эвакуировал я молчунью, конечно. Пропускаемся.
Please select a mission.
Угу.
Deploying.
Полетели. Посмотрим, сколько времени затратится на миссию. Со всеми этими заставками. Ой, мне в жопу попали.
Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Твою мать. Как ты плохо начал.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Попало сразу. Тихо, не нервничай. Бум.
The enemy sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Ну, окей.
With those abilities of hers. No doubt about it. She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and finish your boss. She's working for Cypher.
Quiet is a valuable source of information, boss. There's no need to kill her. Think carefully. This is your decision.
The female sniper. Quiet. She's one of the skulls.
Как сиськи трясутся.
No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here.
Boss.
Boss.
Support helicopter
You're not
requested.
thinking of bringing her back here, are you? She works for Cypher. We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She is not setting foot on this base.
Good word, boss. Can't believe you took her down alive. Now bring her back here. Let's find out what she really is.
This is too dangerous. Kill her. Don't bring her to our home.
This is the boss's decision. I'll send the extraction chopper.
Boss,
И давай построим.
you know I've always got your back.
Commencing
But
platform
if you bring her here,
construction.
I'll just have her killed.
Сколько стоить будет?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Дорого.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Get on board with her. She needs to be watched.
Boss, no. Gaining altitude.
А если с ней попробовать выбежать за пределы? Туда.
Departing.
Ну, примерно 5 минут на миссию. На заход.
Caution, rain approaching.
Поехали.
Please select a mission.
3 раза уже.
Deploying.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Please
Интересно
select
ради,
a
правда.
drop point.
Сейчас я с ней убегу туда,
Supplies
за территорию.
Supply drop complete.
Будет это считаться за выполнение миссии или не будет?
sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
Спокойно.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Сейчас пойдем на башку.
Supply drop complete.
Did you get her? With those abilities of hers. No doubt about it. She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and finish your boss. She's working for Cypher.
Quiet is a valuable source of information, boss. There's no need to kill her. Think carefully. This is your decision.
The female sniper. Quiet. She's one of the skulls. Hurry up and kill her.
No. Killing her would be a waste.
Только что она лежала головой в другую сторону.
Boss.
Boss.
Boss, you're not thinking of bringing her back here, are you? She works for
Ну-ка,
Cypher.
недалеко бежать.
We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She's not setting foot on this base.
Good work, boss. Can't believe you took her down alive. Now bring her back here. Let's find out what she really is.
This is too dangerous. Kill her. Don't bring her to our home.
This is the boss's decision. I'll send the extraction chopper.
Boss, you know I've always got your back. But if you bring her here, I'll just have her killed.
Так, что, типа, я выиграл, что ли? А вот так можно, значит. И не ждать вертолета. Так даже быстрее получается. Где-то на минуту быстрее. Офигенно.
Confirm. One bogey on our 6. Steady at 0.4 miles. It's tailing us.
Don't lead it back to Mother Base.
Roger. We'll shake it off.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
Ну ладно.
Please select a mission. Deploying.
Так, это у нас уже 5-й раз. Кажется.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Опа! Прямо по щам. Сейчас все, я приду, погодь. Тихо, тихо, тихо. Сейчас мне заживет все. Тебя вижу.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Look out, boss. Take
Ой.
cover. There's a laser sight trained on your head.
Да, я видел. Не надо так орать. Бум, давай. Прилетело.
The enemy sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
Ну, вот так.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
И опять не
Supply
попало.
drop complete.
Boss, you need to go around outside the enemy's line of sight. Get into position undetected and attack from behind or the side.
Или сверху. Блин, опоздал. А, нет, нормально.
Did you get her? With those abilities of hers. No doubt about it. She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and finish your boss. She's working for Cypher.
Quiet is a valuable source of information, boss. There's no need to kill her. Think carefully. This is your decision.
The female sniper.
Какой ж ты медленный, ты чувак.
She's one of the skulls. Hurry up and kill her.
No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here.
Boss.
Boss.
Extraction
Boss,
arrived.
you're not thinking of bringing her back here, are you?
Helicopter.
She works for Cypher. We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She is not setting foot on this base.
Good word, boss. Can't believe you took her down alive. Now bring her back here. Let's find out what she really is.
This is too dangerous. Kill her. Don't bring her to our home.
This is the boss's decision. I'll send the extraction chopper.
Boss, you know I've always got your back. But if you bring her here, I'll just have her killed.
Так.
Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Deploying.
Это уже 5-й или 6-й раз.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Development
О,
complete.
разработался. Шотганчик. Давай, попади. Бум. Сюда это на свое любимое место.
Sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
Development project has been added. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Угу. Так ты меня не видишь, да? А так видишь. А так не
Supply
видишь.
drop complete.
А так видишь. Так не видишь. Угу. Интересно, ты видишь мой затылок или задницу?
Did you get her? With those abilities of hers. No doubt about it. She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and finish your boss. She's working for Cypher.
Wire is a valuable source of information, boss. There's no need to kill her. Think carefully. This is your decision.
Ну давай скорее уже.
The female sniper. Quiet. She's one of the skulls. Hurry up and kill her.
No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here.
Boss.
Boss!
Support helicopter.
You're not thinking of bringing her back here, are you? She works for Cypher. We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She is not setting foot on this base.
Good word, boss. Can't believe you took her down alive. Now bring her back here. Let's find out what she really is.
This is too dangerous. Kill her. Don't bring her to our home.
This is the boss's decision. I'll send the extraction chopper.
Boss, you know I've always got your back. But if you bring her here, I'll just have her killed.
И опять элитка какая-то. Так, ну давай еще разочек.
Please select a mission.
О, ура, ура, воссоединение, сейчас мы ее захомутаем.
Deploy.
Мадемуазель.
boss. You okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Спокойно, не надо стрелять тут только.
Please select a drop point. Supplies
Лишь для тебя
requested.
добра желаю.
Supply drop complete.
Как это резвая.
The enemy sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
Да, хорошее место. Подходящее.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Ну давай.
Did you get her? With those abilities of hers. No doubt about it. She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and finish your boss. She's working for Cypher.
Quiet is a valuable source of information, boss. There's no need to kill her. Think carefully. This is your decision.
Давай уже и закончим с этой миссией.
The female sniper. Quiet. She's one of the skulls. Hurry up and kill her.
No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here.
Boss.
Boss!
Support helicopter.
You're not thinking of bringing her back here, are you? She works for Cypher. We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She is not setting foot on this base.
Good word, boss. Can't believe you took her down alive. Now bring her back here. Let's find out what she really is.
This is too dangerous. Kill her.
Infiltrated.
Don't bring her to our home.
This is the boss's decision. I'll send the extraction chopper.
Boss, you know I've always got your back. But if you bring her here, I'll just have her killed.
Отлично. Вот она и вернулась. Девчина, красавица. Угу. Что ей можно разработать?
Please specify a project.
Угу. Прикольно. У вас тут. Ну и давай, чё? Чай пригодится.
Please select a landing zone.
Острич. Ну-ка тебе если в морду. Ну, ты боишься воды. Ты не боишься воды, да? А, нет, ты тоже боишься. Спокойно. Тут начальство. Ты чё? Умойся.
Please select landing zone.
Roger.
Порнуху какую-то развешали.
Taking in those animals, boss.
This is B-Quad.
Boss,
Arriving shortly at
train with
LZ.
me. Thanks for that, boss.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Analysis complete.
Какой-то лошара ходит по базе у меня. А этот...
Analysis.
Gaining altitude.
Analysis complete. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission.
Так, это потом. Не пошла она мне. Череп. А, вот, да, надо делать. Так. Мгм. Так. у меня еще было? Гранаты были. Что мне еще может понадобиться? Так, сюда был магазин. Угу. Коробочка. Чем еще может понадобиться здесь? Нет. В принципе, тоже нет. Ну и хватит. Собакин. Далеко будешь бегать. Да. Ну и погнали. Это можно перемотать, я думаю. Все мы это уже видали по 20 раз.
Map has been updated.
Soviet soldiers in that area are all dead. Apparently XOF unleashed the Russian parasite strain. To isolate the facility, they first spread reports of a chemical weapon leak. The infection won't spread into the surrounding regions. Still, I think they just exterminate the men who worked with them all this time. Skullface must be making his final play.
Точно никого нет. Что, прикалываетесь, что ли? Странненько.
Snuck into the cargo on board the chopper. His idea of an escape attempt? Who could say? We'll think of how to deal with him later.
Snake, do you read me? I know more than anyone about OKB-0 and Sahelanthropus. Boss, I've made up my mind. be of use to you, not him. Let me work to pay for what I've done. I'll prove it, that I've always been your ally.
The map has
Boss,
been...
I'll be focused on coordinating backup here at Mother Base. The chain of command is still in place. If you have orders, give them through Miller as usual.
XOF has occupied...
Фига себе звери там у них.
Skullface must be close.
Analysis complete.
Мне надо по стелсу идти.
Analysis complete.
Прям реально по стелсу надо.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Придется ползти. Тихо, тихо, меня тут нет. Угу, норм.
Analysis complete.
Буря полевая, это, конечно, хорошо. Это, конечно, только на руку.
Extraction.
Good work. 2 more gates to go. Still all quiet in the silo. No sign of Skullface or his Goliath.
Surely they can't already have... No, never mind.
Weather will clear shortly. Extraction arrived at Mother
All
Base.
right, you're through the second gate. Only one
Этот
gate
вертолет дурацкий, елки-палки.
You're in the enemy's headquarters.
Something's wrong. But it has to be here.
Так, ворота, камера.
CP, this is Delta 4. We'll investigate immediately. Out. All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out. CP, this is Delta 4. We've arrived at the scene. Checking things out. Over. CP, understood. Watch for anything suspicious. Out.
Давай, пролетай уже. Так, ладно, еще кружок подождем. Вот оббегали, что-то забегали, все. Пидорги. Надеюсь, меня не заметят, когда в сарае буду тусоваться. Так, вертолетик, давай. А где это я?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Вот так вот.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Угу. Вон там еще, значит, гражданин у нас, да? Вертолет сюда долетает или нет? Вот я и молодец.
His ride has arrived. Don't let Skullface get away. Stop him at the heliport.
The map has been updated.
Boss, can you see the heliport? Skullface is right there.
Ну вот и все. Интересно, на какой я класс сейчас выполнил. Ну все по стелсу, ни одной тревоги. Здравствуйте. Вы чьи будете? Не буду смотреть. Все можно пропустить. Ну, А? Почему А? Почему А? Должен быть С, у меня А. Хм. Ладно, оставим.
Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission.
Фигня какая-то. А. Вот, глушки мне нужны.
Mission accepted.
Так, мне нужно... Да, мне нужно сюда.
Deploying.
Ну то без глушителей как-то печально все.
Boss, retrieve the film canister our informant hid in Spookmate Keep before he died. It contains vital information on Skullface's plan. For now, our only clue is the garbled photograph the informant tried to send us before the end. We're working on analyzing the data. There's no time to wait. A KGB Spetsnaz squad is after the target as well. Boss, go to Spookmate Keep and use the VI to lead you to where the film canister is hidden. It is paramount you retrieve the target before the enemy does. Be careful down there, boss.
Давай-ка быстренько сейчас спасаем человечка. Черт, разбудили. Что-то там нашел следы вторжения, вторженец.
Guard post captured.
Нашел следы вторжения. Придурок.
Analysis.
Ой, какой хороший товарищ.
Analysis complete.
Ну, это так себе. Говно на палке.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Что? Серьезно?
Ну, наконец-то у него глушаки нормальные.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Это плохо. Подмога едет.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Тихо, 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 тихо. Сейчас мне зарядится. Ждем, 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 ребятки, ждем. Куда вы разбежались-то все, елки-палки. Придурки. Разбежались-то.
Analysis complete. Sun will rise momentarily.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Тебя берем.
Analysis complete.
Тебя берем.
He's coming too. Roger
И
that.
тебя берем.
You gotta extract him.
Что тебе?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Ну и славно.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the...
Ну все, замечательно. Так, разработочка.
Please specify a project.
Да, бесконечный глушитель. Это очень нужно. И это бесконечный. Но он мне пока не нужен. Ага. Балла не хватает.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
You know, when you brought back all the child soldiers who escaped, Eli knew they'd returned. Needless to say, nobody said a word to him. I guess they got a message to him somehow. Eli wasn't put in the corner in timeout. He was locked up in that room, completely cut off from the outside world. Then how'd he find out? There's only one possibility I can think of. The Soviet Union has been researching military applications for psi phenomena. Psi? Things like psychokinesis and ESP, extrasensory perception. You mean moving objects without touching them? Knowing what cards somebody's holding up? Psychic powers? Come on. I thought that was just another bunch of disinformation aimed at the West. Just bear with me a second. One type of ESP is telepathy. It's the ability to know another person's thoughts through nonverbal means. You're saying Eli read our minds? It's the only idea that doesn't involve someone getting to him. Ocelot. Look, psi research isn't some hocus pocus. It's all evidence-based, scientific... There's gotta be another explanation. Maybe one of the kids stuck a note to your back. I hope that's the case. But I am convinced that they have, or Eli has, a connection to some force we have yet to identify. You better watch yourself, boss. How am I supposed to do that? If he is depending on something for help, well, that's his Achilles heel. If you can figure out what that something is, you might be able to use it against him. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, and the medical team is looking after the kids left on Mother Base. For the moment, they don't seem too panicked. But boss, get this. Eli got those kids to plot their armed uprising as a diversion. Also, he could steal Sahelanthropus and escape. That brat got us good. Set us up and knocked us down. And then there's that mystery kid who was with Eli. With those two working together, I'd say things won't be over for a long time yet.
He's coming too. Roger that.
You have arrived at your destination.
You gotta extract him.
Здорово, чувак.
Side ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So this is Raven territory. I heard once that some indigenous peoples in Canada and Alaska deify the common raven as a totem.
You have arrived at your destination.
going too. Roger that.
Так, что еще можно сделать поблизости? Да. Можно добежать, конечно, но что-то больно далеко. Влом.
Please select a land support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Extraction arrived at mother base.
Трава. Траву соберу пока. Там вертолет-то медленный.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Please specify a project.
Вообще какой-то зверский пистолет-пулемет.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at mother base.
Good. You captured it alive.
Ежа поймал.
Development complete. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Clouds approaching. Staff assigned.
Ну что уж ты.
decoding the informant's report. That floating kid we've run into a few times now.
Послушаем немножко, да и хватит.
In clinical experiments. The Soviets called him the third boy. The third boy was brought to a lab on the outskirts of Moscow from Czechoslovakia, after which he was due to be sent to a research center in Leningrad, then Siberia, and finally an academic town in Novosibirsk. It doesn't appear that the researchers witnessed the talents we've seen from him, but nevertheless he was quite the popular subject.
Да, я могу
His
круто
latent
обогатиться.
cognitive abilities suddenly awoke en route to Moscow. According to the report, the third boy was easily influenced by
28
other
тысяч.
individuals' biofields.
А у меня 203 тысячи. Охренеть.
They affected his mind like a virus. Extreme anger or resentment, motives for revenge, in other words. Now, during the transport flight to Moscow, the boy was exposed to a powerful mental energy field coming from a certain individual. Ever since, being conscious of his powers, he's become a sort of energy generator. What's unique about him is the way his acute telepathic abilities get taken over by another person's will. The boy began to physically parasitize individuals experiencing extreme anger and codify the host's desires. This includes amplifying the host's natural strengths. Or, in accordance with the host's desires, he can also implant program code in another individual.
Давай миллионов на 20 продадим.
Essentially. Human neural synapses transmit weak electrical currents between neurons. These electrical currents, though at a level difficult to observe,
20 миллионов.
warp the magnetic field outside the body. The third boy is able to pick up these weak fluctuations. Contrary to psychotronics, which involves controlling the human mind, his abilities as a receptor are too high. The emotions he picks up from another individual are amplified and unleashed into his body as they recur in his brain. They turn into microwaves, which then affect the physical world, triggering paranormal phenomena like the spontaneous combustion of organic matter or psychokinesis, moving an object without touching it. There's one other thing. While he's parasitizing a host, the boy's ego gets shut away,
Commencing
allowing the will of the host to take control of his powers, like some annoying static drowning out your own voice. That means he isn't responsible for what's been happening. Somebody's extreme anger has manifested through the third boy's powers in ways none of us could have predicted, which would mean this was going on somewhere around us. Looking back on it, a lot of things make sense now. The man on fire, Sahelanthropus, they both came to life thanks to the third boy's powers. Everything has been happening through him as a catalyst. We first saw him in the hospital on Cyprus. The boy parasitizing the man on fire's desire
Это
for
дорого.
revenge gave him his new abilities in return. He next appeared at the Hamid Fighters Fort where the honeybee was hidden. There, the boy parasitized Skullface's vengeful mind. He controlled Sahelanthropus, making it do whatever Skullface wanted. Same goes for when we extracted Emmerich onto the chopper. When he appeared at the Devil's House in Central Africa, Skullface's will controlled the man on fire via the third boy's powers. Everything is clear up to this point. But even the informant couldn't pinpoint who the host was in the cave within Serac power plant. Sahelanthropus suddenly became active, then crushed not only the man on fire, but Skullface as well. Surely neither of them could have been the host. Who else was at that
Кабаргу надо
location
сделать.
and bore anger more extreme than either of them? Whose will was controlling Sahelanthropus? According to the report, emotions transmitted in children's brains affect the surrounding magnetic field more strongly. Cerebral nerves are covered with insulation called myelin sheaths to increase impulse speed. The reason for this leakage has to do with the fact that children's myelin sheaths are still developing. So, how many children do you remember being there? Children with a burning desire for revenge and bearing a grudge against you. I can think of only one. Eli. We don't know what kind of life he's had, but the resentment he's shown
Да вы
toward
чё?
adults is nothing short of extraordinary. The third boy resonated with Eli's mind. And that means Eli bore the strongest animosity of all individuals within the boy's reception range. Estimated
Пожалуйста.
to be a 3-mile radius, beating out even Vulcan and Skullface. The third boy has probably remained hooked on Eli's
Тоже нельзя, да?
You remember at the Devil's House, the third boy showed an interest in Shivani? That must have been his ego making a rare appearance. He may possess abilities far beyond anyone else in the world, but he's still a kid. Maybe them both being kids was enough to bring them together. And if so, maybe with Eli, he isn't feeding off him, but acting in symbiosis with him.
Давай.
Kickstarted
Третью
the third
серию.
boy's powers. If we look at the location and time that his plane went down, we can make a pretty good guess. When the plane experienced the first anomaly, it gave an accurate report of its position to a control tower, due north of the Black Sea, 125 miles east of Kiev. Dead south on the Black Sea is Cyprus's Green Line. So the plane's position was directly north of the hospital where you've been asleep for 9 years. And this anomaly was reported at exactly the same time that you woke up. The plane was enveloped in flame from the inside out. The fuselage burnt to ashes. There were no survivors, at least not publicly admitted. Your thoughts formed a synchronicity with the boy's psyche and were amplified inside his brain. That would have been
Пока
more than
приторможу
enough to trigger his
с
abilities.
персоналом.
Your rage was like a big bang in his head, blowing the lid off his powers. The boy was then secretly moved to the lab outside of Moscow where Volgan was
Хотя,
comatose. There, Volgan's thoughts resonated with the boy and he was awakened. Volgan became the man on fire, hell-bent on getting revenge on you. His instincts led him straight to you. Skullface knew Volgan from Operation Snake Eater, or perhaps from even before. Monitoring this pair of extraordinaries, he discovered the hospital and sent his assassin and XOF. Skullface was probably watching the situation from close by. Then, realizing how useful these two test subjects could be, he approached them. Reacting to Skullface's thirst for revenge, this time the boy let Skullface's will control Volgan. Volgan, at times driven by personal revenge, at times through Skullface's will, kept on moving, though his body was little more than dead meat. Perhaps there were moments where even your thoughts affected him as well. But without the boy's power, it was like the plug had been pulled from the socket. Everything.
Ничего не могу построить.
Malice, revenge. This is how the end of the report sums things up. Both the third boy and the man on fire were originally test subjects of paranormal research for military applications, like telekinetically controlling the leader of an enemy nation and making him launch a nuke, or stopping the heart of someone on the wrong side of the Berlin Wall, experimenting with latent human abilities. They were used as tools of the Cold War. The boy's only crime was being born with unique gifts. But he was sacrificed on the altar of war. His life reduced to slavery under other people's wills. Turned into a living weapon with no will of his own. Eventually, the only emotion he could feel must have been the desire to get revenge for the hand he'd been dealt. Boss, it's you that awakened the boy's powers. But there's more to it than that. I guess the anger emanating from you was something he could truly relate to.
О как. Драматичненько. Ладненько. Хватит на сегодня. Поигрались и будет. Спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь. Может быть, завтра еще поиграем. Всем пока.
Ты не отыгрываешь.